Okay, and thank you everybody who joined us today. We have a Halloween party here at Hokey Pokey shop, and today we will do something unusual, as I mentioned you guys. We will start not from the face painting, but actually from balloons. And I think Amram will do play a game with us. We will do a balloon guessing game.
Yeah, just.
And if you guess first, then we'll give you extra door prize ticket, and we'll have a special prize for those people who are watching us online, and we'll give extra ticket for them as well.
If they can guess online?
Yeah, or how we will do.
Who's going to watch that?
Just give all of our tickets to the bear.
Right now there's a lag to you guys in the live.
Oh, I know. There's like usually like 15, 20
Yeah,
seconds.
there's a good lag.
Hey, I'll get myself up.
Okay.
Okay, soon this is you.
Alright, so you guys can just try to, I don't know, blur it out. I guess online, if anyone's actually watching right now, they can also try to guess as well. But I like to do this at events where I'll make some random balloons for people to guess. So can you guys already imagine what I'm trying to make?
3 bananas.
A flower?
Three bananas?
Bananas and a flower.
A flower?
Is that a broom?
That's exactly what I'm making.
So like that's it.
No, well, let me finish it.
Ah, okay.
Oh, am I gonna leave it? No, I want to show it because I want to show you. I want to show you. Yeah, I want to show you guys
Did you
afterwards.
guess? What was it? What is it? A broom.
A broom.
A broom.
It would be a broom.
A broom. Like a witch's broom.
Yeah.
It's like before. You have too many good players
Just with
here.
the floor, you look
Alright, I'll
it's
finish
like two.
I know what a broom is, but how did she get that from free? You guys are amazing.
Experience.
Oh, okay. I don't usually keep balloons at all. So.
I think she was in his line waiting for a break.
Yeah.
Oh, it's because of Harry Potter.
That's great.
That's right, the Harry Potter. That's why you make them.
Nimbus 2000.
That's right. Okay, and then afterwards, I'll give you guys a choice if you guys want to actually learn how to make.
So we will give you balloons, and you can follow up, and you can learn something. How
Yeah.
the balloons make and everything you face people.
But it will be just something quick that potentially you guys could do. Well, now that you guessed it, I have to go fast.
Yeah, please speed up.
Are you done yet?
Seriously. Hold on.
The first one they say, no, it doesn't look like the broom at all.
Or the worst is when you get like, what is that? You're like, can't you tell what that is? You know?
It's a flower.
Yeah, exactly.
Like my God.
It's kind of a palm tree as well.
There you go. Palm tree.
See variation.
A banana bunch. Oh my God, how much you exercise that you can make it so fast and so... Right, I was just thinking of it. How quick?
That's what he does.
Oh, you broke them.
Yeah. And I'm so bad. I'm not gonna take a brand new balloon. I'm just gonna take these broken
I
ones.
do that.
Good for you.
Right?
You don't.
So you finish now.
Yeah, guys, can you guess what it is? Yeah.
Very good.
It's a bunch of bananas on a stick.
Hold on, it's not ready.
Come on, we gotta be routine. That's the Nimbus 2000.
It's gotta be massaged a little bit.
You can start filming right now.
Can you come to my phone too?
Love massaging my bananas.
That's awesome.
It's like a flower.
It's a tulip.
That's
It's a yellow tulip. Ta-da!
We
Now
cannot
fly
take
away
this
on it.
home.
you can take it home.
I love it.
do something simple.
Oh, the
Like
snitch.
five?
Snitch.
Simple?
Need to make a
Yeah.
snitch.
The green one.
A green one? We gotta whisper in our ear.
Frog.
You start with this one.
Oh, that one.
Yeah. I choose a design.
Ah, okay.
Somebody on
What size one?
260.
260. Yeah, these are all 260 cues.
Do you want to help Rebecca with the shark? A snake?
a cucumber,
A worm.
No, it's not a cucumber.
An eel?
Not the snake.
A French
not the
fry?
snake.
a flower,
Not the flower.
crocodile,
No.
A witch.
a witch,
No.
Frankenstein,
No.
What am I making again?
blue olive,
Green tea.
like an olive.
Yeah.
You have one time, olive.
It is.
And then,
Yes,
sorry,
it
sorry.
is. She got
It's a what?
Alien.
Really? How did you guess already?
From the
I think they go based on the color. Next time you
I'm
choose
gonna
a
do-
different
I'm
color.
gonna do
Yeah.
We have some really good guesses here today.
Yeah. Do you want to help you with the head in this case?
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, that's the head. Yeah.
Now you will see.
Somebody in the chat is asking if this is on.
No, it,
Oh, that's
Oh my
nice.
gosh, that's adorable.
So, I love that. And somebody's saying Arian is makes sense.
alien, yeah.
Then we all have some alien.
See, in fact, that you are.
Like a painting. I want one.
Should we leave that part?
No.
I mean, no. I mean,
Hey, you know what?
what?
I would
All of a sudden, everyone has a good imagination.
I would like to get even more specific and see if you could do Marvin the Martian.
Right? No.
Is that a no, I can't?
Not quickly. With the gun and all, too. That would be cool.
Right?
Yeah.
And when we play with the kids, we usually give the child who, yes, a choice. You can take a new one, or you can like give.
No, you offer somebody.
So you can give it to somebody. You choose like who you want to give.
Oh, that lady.
Oh, he loves videos.
I can stick hands between his shoulders.
Oh, this little feet.
Hey, I just want to
He likes to massage balloons before you give it away.
Everyone likes to massage balloons. But
If
people
he
like
likes a massage, you can like that. Thank you.
Do something else. Not that fast recognizable in different colors.
Not that
Yeah.
fast.
Oh.
You need this one.
Yeah.
I prepared this two for you.
Well, no, that, you know, and I'll,
This one. So you start from this one. You want this one? You need only one of this one. One of this one.
Okay.
This one.
All right.
That's what it is.
All right.
Okay, I'll do
I hope
that.
you don't get this. If you get this, then truly I'm like.
Then you will do balloons.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mermaid.
Hot dog. Mermaid.
No, hot dog. Are you hungry?
Apparently.
All
How
right.
do you guess, guys?
I think she was thinking she wants a hot dog.
Yeah.
Is it because of pink sausage?
You dirty girl.
All right. This is the most random balloon, and you got it. Okay, hold on. I don't need this piece. Okay. Give me the
Mustard and relish.
the mustard and relish.
Yeah.
Skip the mustard.
Mustard is best word. Love mustard. and onions on my cookie?
Yeah, we
Tomatoes and onions.
Sauerkraut upside.
can definitely add.
I'll massage you.
Massage, you don't massage too much. You see? It like doesn't become flat.
Somebody ink it.
See?
It's like burned a little bit.
It burns.
Just don't ink it.
If you like massaging so much, can my back be
Yeah,
nice?
here you go.
Okay,
All
I
right.
have an idea for you.
Okay.
You do what? Okay, choose color, any color, rose. Any color.
Orange, of course.
Orange.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Okay, and you will do a balloon behind your hand and don't show them.
Like, oh yeah, like there's cameras looking this way. No camera.
I can cover your
Who's on that? Hold on, so I'm gonna be making a design.
behind your back and they come. Guess what this?
Pumpkin.
No, it's not the pumpkin.
Flower!
No, it's not the flower.
Okay.
This stuff.
It's weird because you think that they're watching it. But
Oh, they did.
I'll go back here.
A dog.
A
Tiger.
Cat!
A what?
monkey.
They
Monkey.
say tiger, cat,
He's
dog,
gonna keep switching.
monkey.
It's,
Giraffe!
well, hold on.
Sword!
It's kind of like
Snake!
what?
A Cheeto.
No, can you be
Teddy
more
bear.
specific?
You have to be
If it's like bear, tell exactly what it
Cheetah
is.
teddy bear.
If it's cat, exactly what kind of
Panda.
cat.
A tiger.
Or if
a
it's
red panda.
no, not a panda, not a tiger. Poodle? What's it?
Somebody's
Poodle.
saying pig.
I think it's a poodle. I can see it from his eyes.
Okay.
Wow.
Lisa took a little longer.
Okay, I have another one.
Gray. But behind my back.
Behind you, back. Of course. Otherwise, they
Grandma
guess
tried it.
Giraffe!
It's an elephant behind the back. A mouse.
No, it's not the mouse.
Flower.
It's not the
Wizard of
Oh, hold on, hold
Not-
on. Technical difficulties.
It's talks.
It's what?
It's
Yes.
hot.
It's like, but it wasn't the mouse.
Then it's the elephant that started.
No, it's not the elephant. Yeah, it's like sounds similar, but it's not the elephant.
Rhinoceros.
No, not rhinoceros. Not the hippo. Not the dino. Any guesses?
Turtle.
Not the turtle.
Snake.
Not snake. Not shark. It's a one balloon animal. Very simple one.
Rabbit.
Not a rabbit. Not a cat. Not a
Bunny.
swan. Not a bunny. Squirrel. Not a squirrel, but it's a good guess.
A fox.
A cat.
Not
A
cat.
wolf.
Not a wolf.
No.
Lion.
Lion, raccoon, no. Not skunk.
Tiger.
Not squirrel, not tiger, not ghost.
Camel.
No,
Seal.
no.
Oh, this is good. This is like harder.
Somebody's saying dinosaur.
No, it's not the
No,
dinosaur.
Cat.
Not a cat.
Dragon.
Not a dragon. What?
Pig. Person said
That's
pig.
right, it's a pig. And can you get the name of this person? Because we'll give him an extra ticket for the piggy.
Wait, but the online people.
Online people guess pig.
Yeah.
There's no.
No extra ticket?
Yeah, so we have to like.
Put the name in twice.
Because because for the end we're gonna do a prize, but we'll do
They
it
do a
next number.
special prize. Okay, we will do something special. Can you pick the name of the
Record
piggy
the name.
person? And with your next order,
How
we
does
will
it
show
look?
the special
Oh,
prize.
it kind of
Bear.
looks weird, but that's okay.
Looks like a bear.
It's okay. It's not a big.
Show it to the camera. You can see
Okay,
when
the
you
fact that you did that behind your back, like that's
It's cute. It's just like gray because it's like dirty in the mouth. Okay, how about now you will teach us to do balloons. If people who watching us have a 260Q balloons and a pump, please take it. And for you guys, we will blow your balloons and.
So hold on, but I wanna offer a choice.
You have a choice now.
Well, I don't know. I just wasn't sure. Like, so
Yeah.
I can teach how to do like this is very very simple.
Oh, that's so cute.
That's nice.
So I just not sure what the level of twisting.
But you can
Yes.
help them.
And then we can also do a ghost that's on like a twisted stick maybe, or even not even a twisted stick.
Skeleton on the
or-
twisty stick
Yeah.
would be faster and easier.
So or I can do spider,
Wow.
but I don't know if that's harder.
Wow.
I think
There's a
I
couple
think
varying
we
levels, like.
Well, this is
You have 10 minutes. Pumpkin.
10 minutes?
Pumpkin. And everybody can take them home pumpkin.
Pumpkin,
For
is that
Halloween.
okay? You
Yeah.
guys?
Yeah,
Yeah?
pumpkin.
Okay.
So pumpkin.
So 1, 2, 3.
Are they blowing it by themselves or would we blow it?
12, 13. I can help blow. But yeah, I mean, here you come.
That sounds bad.
You blew everybody.
He's got a
You have a great soul. How fast?
Yeah, how would I just
Yeah.
pass it
pass
around?
them along.
So for the people at home, how big do you make
Oh, right. So
You
so
just leave approximately
8 fingers.
8 fingers.
Ish.
Depends what kind of finger you
And I
have.
always also like to soften it. So just
Yes.
because we're gonna do a lot of
He likes to do a lot.
massaging.
Or if somebody know how to pump, we can just give you a pump and you can blow by yourself. Then we can go a little bit
plump.
faster.
I
Perfect.
can plump.
Okay.
Oh, it's stuck to the wall, and I haven't used the hand pump in forever.
I know, right? Yeah. But I still bring it with me in every gig. Just because it's
Oh,
my
I see.
backup.
Because you never know.
You never know.
Something can break.
I've had
You
a pump.
want to pre-pump
break on me
for
once,
your
so.
friend?
Does you guys have that?
My friend knows how to.
No. Just like a little
And the
bit.
green ones? How long you want green? How long you want green? And one more?
No, face.
And
Oh, okay.
I
You
don't
sure
like
it's
all
safe?
the popping in it.
Well, there might
I
be
know,
popping
but it won't be caused from me.
from you. You
Yeah.
sure?
I don't know how big the green should be. I found you filters.
The green should just be like
Show.
this, because we're just gonna do some like small we're gonna do 3 twists, loop twists, and leave it over for the end. So that's perfect. Like this is good even. Yeah, that's perfect. Anything extra we're gonna rip off. If anyone wants to make a balloon fly, by the way, you stick your finger.
Listen, you don't have
Yeah, all the
any
way?
balloon. What the
No.
people, they
Just let it
didn't
fly.
give you?
No, I don't want to.
Why?
One more on it.
Is this an orange one?
Yeah. You don't want the balloons?
Oh,
Did you like balloons? Are you scared of the balloons?
No, yes. I don't want to admit to that.
Not openly.
Do it.
Get it.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
Please.
Okay, so does everybody?
No, more? 2 more? Yeah, you have to. Why not?
You are in the room.
You have your balloons? Stacy, you last chance. Would you like to have a balloons? Just do
Yeah!
something.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, so the idea is that we want to have 6 parts to it. Yeah, so you can measure, I mean, it has roughly, I guess, but something like, I don't know, 6 or so fingers. The main idea is that the first one, doesn't matter how big it is, well, it can't be too big, otherwise you might not get 6, but the main idea is to make sure that your next ones that come after this are the same size. Otherwise it looks a little bit funny. So you do the 1 twist, and then I usually just line it up.
Okay, what am I doing wrong? I'm twisting.
Right,
Twisting.
so you twist
One.
while holding with that,
Oh!
hold it there,
Hold it with your dominant
Hold it with your
hand.
right and twist
And
with your
twist
left.
or any hand, and fold it in,
Oh, look at that.
and now you can measure
The size.
more or less how big. And you see that little nozzle here? You could grab it and squeeze with these fingers and twist together.
This is why I told you glance.
And
It was like
oh, okay, you guys are pros. That nozzle though, I like to lock it in. So you loop it through, it doesn't come undone. So then take that nozzle and twist it together. Here. Twist now. Twist with this hand. We're holding it. I just twist with this hand. Yeah. And now.
Painting a face
lock
is
it.
easier.
Now it's not coming undone.
Well, that's the, okay.
Okay, now I'm locking.
Do I want the nozzle on top or underneath?
No, leave it right there where it is. It's perfect.
Okay.
So now,
Does everybody have two? If you have two,
Perfect.
put it up.
yeah,
Good?
yeah.
Good.
Okay,
You
awesome.
finished it. Too
Yeah.
fast.
No, it's good, it's good.
Wouldn't eat it.
Don't bite it. So the next one is going to be a little bit hard for some people. We're going to make this similar size, but it's called a roll through. I use my stomach for that though. We're going to take it while holding it, and see, I'm just pushing it against my stomach. It's the same size, and I use my stomach to like literally roll it. You see, I take it, I roll it through. You roll it through. But hold on. But before you do it, make sure you twist it before.
Okay, it's twisted.
No, but twist that and like this end right. Perfect. Yes, perfect.
Somebody else has to pop theirs, it's not fair.
I can do it. Oh, good. Perfect.
Oh yeah, I did this myself.
Yeah.
So now we're gonna just repeat that exact same twist 3 more times. Actually, just do it 2 more times. The last one, there's a
Are we
little.
pushing it like every time?
Yeah, you roll through.
But now where do we roll it through?
You pick a spot.
Just don't go in the same hole again.
You pick another spot and you can roll it through again.
Oh, yeah.
So then here, if anyone gets like this, you can take it. And then pass it through. Oh. Okay. So you see here with this one, you want to twist that, and then you make sure you go in a different direction.
Okay, gotcha.
So I'm going to maybe like here, if you like to do like that, and then like this. Now I'll go around. Yeah, so if you guys are on the floor.
I tried.
No, you did good. You did good.
I do not know how to.
So if you guys are on number 4, when you twist it, make sure that you're going to twist on a spot that won't unravel it. So find like a spot that you can see that's going to actually lock in. And so for that 5th one, I usually open up a little bit with my hands and just roll in. Yeah. Sorry?
Yeah,
Say it again. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna go around.
Okay, so now do I just tuck it in there? Or
Oh, don't bite it on the smoking instruments, guys.
Yeah, so like here. You wanna roll that.
Okay, do you want pattern?
It'll be formed, but
I did that too.
I have to put more in there? That's 5, right?
Yeah, we actually put 6, but maybe I'll do that 5. So this is like even better. Let me look at it. If you guys Oh, good.
I've got something for you. Can you make me a fan? You fan?
Okay.
It's getting
That's
hot in here.
perfect. So just
No, but I have just this.
leave that for a second. This part here. Well, I'll show you how we'll all. So leave this piece. Leave this, and I'll show you how we'll finish it. If some of you have,
Doing alright?
oh, you want another one here?
This is one for you.
Oh,
Yay,
perfect.
I did that all by myself.
I'd like a fan.
Oh, it's good.
What?
Yep. This one I can just lock it here. But otherwise, you have 5 here.
Yeah.
So this is perfect size because what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a 6th one here.
Yeah.
But we don't have to roll it through.
Okay.
So if anyone has 5 but has extra, like that's good. That maybe is a little bit of extra. In this case, we could take that extra and literally squeeze it in and just wrap it around and go underneath to tie it. But we want to leave a little bit of slack at the end. Because what we're going to do is that extra slack at the end is going to make it more circular and less oval. Because right now, see, that looks oval.
I didn't do it, she did it. Blame
Oh.
her. Blame her. Mine's dead.
Oh, this is mine. Okay, yeah, you take that one.
And you did it, huh?
So like that, we'll show you how that, because right now it looks oval, we'll make it look more round. Yeah. Oh.
Thank you. I worked very hard on this.
Okay, so leave it like this for now.
Yeah.
And we'll make it
so
more,
much.
oh, you guys are cool. That was cute.
That's hers right there.
Oh, we need another one. Can we get another orange? That's good, that's good, that's good. Okay. Do you know how to do it? Oh, that looks awesome. Oh, you're taking your other part?
I was trying to do the hat. He teaches to do that and then he doesn't do good. What kind of teacher he is?
Fired.
Yeah.
Seriously.
This is where you see the circle pumpkin. It always looks like that. When you go wide, no different.
Cut it down here.
So hold on. I'm gonna catch up to you guys in a second. So that extra little slack, we want to use that extra little slack to help make the balloon look a little bit more round. Because when you guys are finished with it, it kind of looks a little bit oval. So I want to get that round shape. So when you guys are, if you guys have something like this, where there's like a little tail at the top, I basically want to take that tail and go in between one of the, any hole, like any sort of slit, I guess, and just tuck it in there and give it a nice pull. You'll see that the balloon now becomes a little more rounded. Because what you're doing is you're bringing in tension from the top into the bottom and creating that kind of... and come back around with it. Come back around with it. And it creates that kind of plump shape. That's okay. If it's your first time doing this, it's...
rashes. There's rashes and spots.
Okay. Hey now.
Do I get a door for this?
You do get a door for that.
Oh, yeah, see.
I call foul on you.
No, that's okay. Oh, get the top part?
I'd say you're right.
I did, but I didn't.
And she didn't even want to do one.
Double look. It's a
Need a little
talent.
thing in. A dunkel. Called a
Did he
dunkel.
show us the next?
Hey, are we gonna show us the next step?
Yeah. Okay, so for this one, we're going to do 3 very small what's called loop twists. So we're going to take the balloon from the tail. We're going to grab the tail and do very small loop twists. Maybe like, I don't know, 2, 3 fingers at most. And whatever size that is, again, keep them consistent. We want 2 more like that, so we want 3 total. Good. And then you can leave some part at the top, and I can teach you guys how to rip a balloon another time.
We have scissors.
With scissors. Okay, right, we have scissors. Right, scissors. If you want, don't rip off the top part yet. Maybe just leave it with the long stem. But we're going to take that tail that we have from our pumpkin base, squeeze down nicely, like quite firm on top, while taking the tail and wrapping it around. And if you can go underneath, it's even better. If you can't, that's okay. And that top part as well, I like to just give it a little massage and bend it as well. I'll come around. This is what it looks like.
Now make a patch of those.
Oh, darn.
Yeah.
Darn.
Let me just come around really quick.
And this is how we do the pumpkin. So Amra will help those who squish their pumpkins too hard, and we will start to do a little bit of the face painting. So, hey, here. Hey. Okay, mister.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
When do you need another orange balloon, please?
Oh.
No, I'm losing air.
Oh, okay. Okay, so how about afterwards then? In this case,
That's
because I know
okay,
Nadia's
it's
gonna.
I'm fine.
We can during our jam
We
time
will
we
do
can have.
just like something like fast for the face painting.
Yeah, I'll do this one.
And Amra, you can stay here.
Oh, look at that! How it landed. Right on top. Oh.
Okay, Amra.
Wow.
Oh, am I sitting?
The carpet. Push on the carpet. Nadia. There.
How about my dad?
Hey, yeah, bring Dad up there.
Okay, so
By the way, everybody, it's my dad. Aaron.
Hi, Dad.
today we will show you a few designs we can you do very fast. And first
Oh, I took
it's
your glasses off.
a scarf, but we will do not like just like if you paint on the kids, you can just like do it fast like where you just paint. Or you can do realistic scar, and for this one, paint it first with like pink or red. Any color you can use the regular paint, or you can use any other. Then you can take a rigid
Color.
Can you say it for me?
Collagen.
Collagen. I usually mispronounce this word. And this is a special liquid which will give you an instant scar. Just try to avoid, keep it away from the eye and lips area, but we will show you how easy to apply. So you take the rigid collagen.
We need Esther here.
Yes. And you just brush it on top of your painted scar, and then you just like let it dry. And then you can build it. And now add a little bit more.
I can feel it
You can feel it.
taking my skin.
So what does this do?
So it will create the scar. So it will pull the skin.
Did you ever watch Sons of Anarchy? The mother, she has a great big huge chest scar down her front. Does anyone know what I mean? Who's that? Okay.
Your skin is like a drum. It's very hard to pull it on.
I feel it.
Young people.
Young people, I should have chosen somebody like more appropriate.
Look it. Still 20.
Seriously. Okay, I can start to see. And then it will go a little bit deeper.
That's Esther.
And if you come close, or if Rebecca can do it like close on our screen, then you can actually see that how it pull out the skin, and it does look like a scar because it goes like deep inside. It will.
Wow.
They're asking to remove just soap and water?
Yes, to remove just like soap and water. Okay, now we'll do something else with him. The simplest we have. Okay, we will do two things.
Not the needle.
I'm just
No, it's not the needle, it's a zombie skin. It's just like a latex. And we will do a simple scar, but it takes time to dry. So we'll do two different scars with him. Let me take my tools. Or you can do not a scar, we'll do scar on the other cheek with wax, and on the other side we'll do just like seam him like some wounds. So you take the scissors, you can use this latex or you can do a different
That's
one.
latex?
Yes, this is latex. And usually you use a little bit of tissue paper. Can you, for this one, you don't have to. So if you want to have a rip effect and be able to make a hole and do it a little bit thicker like wound, then you should use the paper or cotton or something so to create the thickness. Otherwise you can just apply one thin layer of the latex, and you can like also create any wound and like but if you want it to be thicker, then I recommend you to add something else on top. And you just blend it with the skin. And then we will leave it here to dry. For you, honey.
You saw the whipped version?
And this one on the
Is that-
other side.
That's the what?
You saw the whipped version of the.
Yeah, we have latex. They come like in the liquid form, or you can buy them in the whipped form like a zombie skin. and they come in the different columns. So they have like a original, they have a flash one, or they have a red one. Then you can just like create the like already like in the wound.
Paint on top of it?
Hmm?
Can you paint on top of it?
Yes, we will paint on top. So we'll take a little bit of wax and do kind of like a little bit like worm. Put him right here and take any tool which will allow you to blend it with the skin. So it's moving.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You can give me a kiss.
So you're using like a very small palette knife to do that?
So this is just like a modeling knife, yeah. You can use like any tool you have. It can be plastic, it can be toothpick, it can be, we use like the metal one, just like easy to work with those. The wax is a little bit sticky, so when you work with them, sometimes you want to put like cream or glycerin on your finger, but otherwise you apply it and it looks like that. Then to set it, we'll cut him first. Take the knife, and because it's like soft, you can actually create a wound right inside. No, don't make this face. It's a little bit hurt, not a lot.
Suck it up.
And we'll put a fixative A, and it's a liquid which will make it will set the wax and allow us to apply paint right on top of it. Okay, looks good. You don't look even like wounded.
That scar is really like, looks like it's indented in your
Yeah.
forehead. Like,
This one?
It's
Yeah.
really
Even from here.
changed.
See, like it's like it's pulled. So now see when it's hot here, you can like see that it looks like a scar,
Yeah.
and it's just like a product. You don't need to do anything, and you can paint it. You can just don't do paint, and then it will be like pink. Then it's like you have a different grade of the scars.
So for that, just collagen we need.
Yes.
Okay.
How does it feel?
Yeah, it feels like right now it's okay, but the top part you can feel like it is kind of
Pulling the skin a little bit.
It's tight.
at the beginning
Yes.
I think, but now I can feel like it's kind of pulling.
The more layers of it you use to, the deeper the
Oh,
scar.
sorry. Thank you. I'll go from another side.
Is
So
that
what
okay?
we will do, while it's still a little bit wet, we will make a hole inside our latex, and because there is a tissue paper, we can like pull the tissue paper aside, and it will create kind of like a wound here. Okay. Then depends of what you guys doing. You can use regular face paint, or you can use pro aerosols, then it will be water resistant. Or you can use, like I opened, like recently we have an amazing workshop with Lisa Lace a week ago, and she introduces this like bruise. So the bruise color wheel, you can do anything, you don't need anything else. The best way to use it, it's you can just use the finger dabber, and let's do this one.
Is
Or-
that powder form?
Do you want me to turn sideways?
It's a
Rebecca?
cream. It's a greasy. It's a grease paint. Yeah.
Can you
You
guys
don't need
see?
to add any water.
You don't need to add any water. You might want to use a brush a little bit.
I can see that it's showing up on the screen.
Oh man, I just saw the scar.
So we put a little bit of black inside to create the darkness and the shade. And for that I will use a brush, so I can go deep underneath of the.
Can they see as well? Am I okay in a good position?
Can you turn your whole chair?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, seriously.
Perfect.
Does that work?
Good. Yep.
Okay.
Like this. Then we will start from the yellow and apply it on top, and we'll add a little bit of greenish to create the top part. And then we do mix and match of brown and red, because it should be inflammation around the area, so you can add a little bit of pink.
So you're not even changing daubers?
I don't change the dauber, I use the same, exactly the same dauber.
You don't need water on that?
No,
It's just
no,
creamy
it's
paint?
just creamy paint and that's it.
Did you get more wheels in?
Yep.
No, thank you. Yeah, I have those too.
Okay, can you turn a little bit here?
Yeah.
That'd be good, no. I'll come back and get one later.
I'll do a little bit of like close here.
Amber, I don't want to alarm you or anything, but you've got something on your face.
Oh, it's just his face.
Does it look like a Z? Or like a lightning bolt?
And
from light to dark?
yes,
Use a...
yeah, just use the wheel. And after then you take any blood. I prefer dark one. You put it right inside the wound. Then it will create an effect. Then something there, like see, like sticking out.
Yeah, it looks like a huge popped pimple.
It's something, yeah.
That was one heck of a zip. Right?
That's a YouTube video right there.
Nowadays, yeah.
So that's pretty easy, pretty fast to do. Something like what you can do like for adults, not for the children. Or you can change the color if you, for example, paint a zombie, then or like monster or something like green or blue. Then you can use like the color which you want to use, green or blue, and just use this effect to like create a rip of skin effect. Don't have to put even blood inside, but blood always nice on the Halloween night. Everybody likes it. And then we will do the second one. And for second one, we will use, can you pour a little bit alcohol in this small container, Rebecca? Yep.
Alcohol?
No,
Ah,
I thought I
just
brought
need a
it.
shot.
I brought
Is
that.
that part of the time for the party?
Downstairs.
Those
Okay.
two.
Okay, in this case, we will not use, we will use just regular
Yeah,
paint.
just use paint.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah. One's waterproof, one's not.
doesn't
Makes it
matter.
easier for me to remove.
Yeah. Then the same way, now we will do the wax. Because we already put fixative aids, already seal the wax, so we can paint just right on top. So first I want to paint inside. Let me take this one. And another product which people don't use a lot, but it's a great tool, this press powder. So you can use the press powder. This one is, I don't know, I think like it's like mid brown or something, but you can use it instead of setting powder, and then you blend it with your skin, and it will be, you even don't need to add any color or any face paint, because it will already look, you just blend it with your skin.
Is that a star blend you're using?
Yes, just a star blend, or you can use any, what's the name of this what girls use?
Cover
Press
girl?
powder.
Press powder, yeah.
Foundation.
Foundation cream, any of this one, yeah. Then we will take a silly glass, and we will glue actually glass inside him. So we'll just use the spirit gum.
So with everything you've used so far, is it as much much as the content might be a bit gory, is it all safe for kids?
Yeah. It's not a glass, it's a plastic glass, it's a sealy glass, so it's not sharp at all.
I mean like the wax and the...
Yeah,
the
wax,
scarring
it's like,
liquid.
yeah, and we can even show you how to remove it. You remove it very easy, you don't need like a special liquid to remove it, you could just peel it off.
So that was just adhesive that you put in.
Yes, this is adhesive just to hold the glass. Let's see, which one? It's a little bit big for him.
What kind of adhesive are you using?
I use spirit gum, but you can use any other one.
Do you need the remover?
No, not in this case because you don't apply it directly on the skin. You put it on top of the wax, and because it's on top of the wax, you already have
Yeah.
exactly. No, wait.
Yeah, seriously. Voldemort.
And let's see if this one. And we'll just like spray a little bit of. Close your eyes.
Oh, they're closed.
One shot.
Seriously.
Would you like a Band-Aid?
Yeah. Should walk into Shoppers and ask for one.
So that's pretty much it.
Can you turn it on your head?
Wow!
And this blood, it's a little bit sticky. It's harder to remove from the clothes, but we also have a blood which is alcohol based, and this one will dry hard and it will not be sticky. So now we will take it out. So to take it down,
The dirty blood, the alcohol-based one.
Wait, you don't remove it yet. Let's take a picture.
Okay.
Can I take some pictures before?
Like this?
So they can see the glass.
Yeah, we can make him some pictures.
Is that good?
Rotate your head.
Rotate your head, show the side, other way, turn this way.
Yeah. Can you make a round like this that we can make pictures?
Yeah. I'll come in the middle.
We need you close.
I shouldn't smile.
And
Can you go?
and now we will do something like pretty, which usually liquor, something for the kids related. Because usually, how you can turn any design which you use like in the regular life, and the most popular I think like for the girls is butterfly or unicorn, and how we can make it Halloween. So first you can use like a different colors, purple and pink, or you can do modification for the wings for the butterfly, for example. Okay, so
Which cheek do you want?
no, we'll do on the whole face.
Whole face?
Yeah. So we will do something fast and simple for the kids. It would be a Halloween butterfly.
So actually, right over my shoulder. Perfect.
Close your eyes.
What's that? Yeah, seriously.
Look a little bit more upset that you're so beat up.
So we sponge the.
Work it.
Okay, one more.
Yeah. I'm probably gonna buy that.
Oh my gosh. So awesome. Thank you. Oh yeah.
So
I had like a
Feel it falling.
Wow.
so great. That's
so you put your like shape for the butterfly. This is like the regular what you like start. And then to make it Halloween, you can take and use a different body, for example. I will take blue. We'll do the head, and this will be the body. Okay, and for the butterfly wings, if it's like Halloween, you can make it into the spider web. Just get over there. And now we'll take a smaller brush and we'll go.
What was that, number 4?
Yes, number 4. And for the face butterfly, we will do a little bit different. We'll do kind of a hybrid, the spider butterfly. We'll add some. Okay. Now you just add a little bit of highlights. And this design is good because it can be work for the boys and for the girls.
Yeah.
So doesn't have to be only for the girl. Then you can add, if you want, you can add a little bit of glitter on top. Because
That
she's
is her costume so nice. The colors.
yeah. We'll add a little bit.
Tell them what you're using.
This is a glitter glue from Vivid Glitter. I think we did like demo this product like last week, and it's absolutely amazing because you can add the glitter already on top of the face paint and do not smudge it.
And it adds it precisely where you want it.
And I'll take Dignity. Okay. even can get the same one. And this is like a simple design which you can do like for universal, because you can do for boys, for the girls, and like something like very simple and like very colorful. And thank you, Rika. And
Okay, you want me to sit back? Okay.
And now I think we will do a door prize for our online viewer, because we are planning to do something else, and we will jam and do more fun stuff.
Okay, we don't have the board here, but I'm gonna just take any piece of paper. I'm gonna take. Okay, so the way this is gonna work for all. Oh. Whoa. Okay. For all online viewers, we're gonna play a game where I'm gonna just write a number somewhere. Sure. I'm gonna write a number from 1 to
3,226,000,000.
I don't know, 1 to 50.
1 to 50.
Is that too hard?
No,
No?
no, it's perfect.
1 to 50. I'm gonna write a number.
And they have to guess it.
Yes.
Okay.
13.
All right, I have a number. So, well, I guess I should see the chat.
26.
What's that?
26.
No.
11.
Keep going, guys. Just
13.
25.
well, it's for online though. Keep going.
Keep going.
Keep going, guys. Just like message.
38.
Just spam it.
38.
No. Keep going.
Do you do like up or down?
1, 2,
Oh,
3,
okay.
4,
Should we do that? Fine.
5,
38. So down.
41.
Down. 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 Down.
45.
Down. I
Down.
said.
33.
Down.
15.
Up.
22.
Down.
27.
Down.
23. 2. 10. 25. 9. 23.
I picked a good one.
34. 21.
Down.
17.
Up.
24. 19.
Huh?
19.
19.
Down.
18.
Oh my god.
Online guys have to get it. Come on.
24.
No,
Down,
down.
down.
Above 17, below 24.
18.
Hey!
And the prize will go to winner. Lika will
Amanda
ask.
Smith.
Amanda, congratulations, and you got a prize.
Amanda, if you can message us or email us info@hokeypokey.ca. I don't know. I think I can message it to you as well, so we can get your details.
Yeah, and thank you for tuning in. And
Yeah, perfect.
it.
Thanks. All right. Yeah, you can definitely.
and we will do our door prize now.